What's going on, y'all? This is Lo.
This is Key, and we're Lo&Kee. So welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
Where we talk about elevation, self-growth, and above all else, creation.
What have you created today?
Yes.
We creators over here.
All day.
We in motion 10 times out of 5 days of the week. We getting it in. Have y'all liked? Have y'all commented? Have y'all subscribed on our previous videos? If not, let's get it cracking.
Come on, hit them buttons. What we talking about? Okay, so today we're going to talk about how stress can lead to disease.
Disease.
I believe that stress is a silent killer. Okay? And how we feel determines what happens to us. So the disease, so the things that happens inside of our bodies, we can just get. If you understand that your feelings is exactly your thoughts control your feelings. So if you have a thought, right, you're going to act it out through your body, right? Feelings start to acquire. Like if you're angry, you had to first have a thought first, right? Yeah. So whenever you have these thoughts are piling up, right? You're stressed and you're under stress. And if you're under stress long enough, then that's when the disease steps in. And all it is a resistance. Like you're resisting who God made you to be. You know, if you understand that life is not just about you, if you understand that everybody has an opinion about everything, if you understand your perception determines what you feel, determines your reality, determines your environment, how you perceive your environment. So, we have to be careful not to stress out or to control. We need to control the levels of stress that we have. It's not the end of the world when things happen.
Yep.
All is not lost when things happen. I know a lot of us with life, we can think that life can be hard when you got to pay bills and it's not enough money, or when somebody dies, or when, you know, somebody gets sick and you're under a lot of stress in the body, and that breaks down your immune system. So your immune system is compromised, and then under all that stress, that's when things start to happen. So we have to learn how to manage, control our thoughts, control how we perceive things. I think that's a lot of the reason why we have a court system, because there's two sides, and then there's a judge, and the judge decides on the fate of, you know, the person defending themselves. And it's the perceptions. How do you perceive a thing? Like, what is it in your mind that makes you think the sky is blue? How do you know the sky is blue? You may think the sky, my husband may think the sky is purple. I think the sky is blue. Like,
yep.
That's your perception. I can't say you wrong. That's the way you see it, you know? And the way I see it, just because I see it blue and he see it purple doesn't mean that he's wrong or I'm right.
Exactly.
It's the perception of a thing. So stress can lead to several different diseases. Babe, what do you think?
I think we over internalize it, what stress is, and it ends up killing us because we don't recognize that stress is nothing but soil. I feel like in the metaphysical plane. But if we perceive it as stress and a negative thing, that's what it becomes, because we don't know how to use it. You know, when we understand that we shouldn't internalize these outside things that happen to us, you know, but we should take it as everything happens for us, not to us.
Absolutely.
So why is this happening for me?
Right.
What is the opportunity in this so-called stressful situation? I believe it turns into something else when we don't know how to pull from the soil that we call stress. Right. We don't know how to use it to become the people that the Creator have made us to be.
Right.
Why is all this happening to me? You don't have the knowledge or the wisdom to understand how to use the soil to become a stronger individual. That's why I think knowing yourself plays a large role. You know what I'm saying? And keeping stress in its rightful place.
Right.
Which is good soil and an opportunity for you to become a better person.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, you're right. I wanted to just go over some diseases that's linked to stress since we, on it. So we have 10 conditions that's linked to stress, okay? First is heart disease. We know anything that triggers the heart, causing the heart to beat rapidly over and over again, causing your arteries to be blocked. Like, we already ingest food, right? We digest food, we eat it, and then we digest it, and then whatever the nutrients that our body needs, it takes, and whatever it can't use, it eliminates. So if we're constantly eating unhealthy things and we're constantly under stress, you're gonna get some kind of disease. So heart disease is one of them.
Yep.
We got they got something called chronic stress. So that's like
over and over again.
Yes, and it affects your large intestines. Okay. We got high blood sugar. Your blood sugar, your blood is pumping fast when you're under stress, eating unhealthy. You mess around and you have diabetes, high blood sugar. You get colds real easily. Obesity, because you start pumping cortisol in your body, so you become overweight and you're wanting to eat more. Depression, too much stress, depression. Then you start having these mental fatigue. You start having crazy thoughts and all of that. Sleep, you can't sleep dysfunction, neck and shoulder pain. Like, it's conditions that happen because of stress, and it's all linked back to you not being able to control your mind.
Yep.
It's your mind, and your mind controls your body, So we want to make sure that we have control over these things. Like, don't be stagnant. We did a video on being stagnant in your action. That creates stress. You will become stressed out if you're not in constant motion of the thing that you're trying to pursue. I just wanted to point that out because, that's real.
That's a fact.
Cancer is real.
Yeah, because you don't know how to navigate through. And things happen. Look, we not saying that we know it all and we know everything.
No.
We just telling you from our understanding and our experience.
Exactly.
So we don't have answers for every little thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
We just sharing with you guys and gals how we navigate through certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
Why be negative when you could be positive?
Absolutely.
Why be stressed when you could be using it as an opportunity to grow?
Absolutely.
So we understand a whole lot of out of this world stuff happen.
Mm-hmm.
We just telling you better ways to perceive it,
right,
and understand it and use it to become a stronger person.
Absolutely.
You got something else, Faye?
No.
I'm Lo.
This is Key, and we're Lo&Kee.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Peace.